WRES HD1 and HD2 Atlanta. You're listening to Album 88. More specifically, it is a lovely Sunday evening, which means you're tuned into Nerd Hour. It's been a hot minute. It's been, I think, half a month since you've heard our lovely voices. And by hour, I mean myself, DJ Lavender, and DJ Oil. So what's up?
Hey, it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been forever.
Hey, we updated the Spotify, though.
Let's go! And when's the last time we had a guest in here? Forever ago.
A while.
It might have been, was it DJ D Money, or did we have someone after that?
Oh, it was DJ Intra.
DJ Intra, that's right.
So I guess it hasn't been that long, but it hasn't been a long time in terms of our episodes, but it's been a long time in terms of the time that has passed.
Yes,
because we've only done like 2 since then.
If you're listening back, it's been like every episode has been a guest episode. I can tell we haven't done a podcast in forever.
Yeah,
but I'm rambling because we do have a lovely guest here to chat about nerdy things and the like. We have DJ Impulse. What's up?
Hello.
Hey.
Thank you for having me.
Hello. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You both came in during the rain. Just as a little chat here. I've been here since 5, so I missed it. Thank goodness.
I'm really wet right now. I bought a bed earlier, and then I watched Cure, the Kiyoshi Kurosawa film.
Okay.
It's really good. That was my second time watching it. I loved it. But then I was running late here because I started that movie later than I intended to.
Yeah.
And then I was really wet on the whole way over here. So
it's thundering outside. We're in like a not basement, but like we're very enclosed here in the
concrete.
booth. So we have no windows to the outside. But when I went to go grab DJ Impulse, and then as DJ Oilspill was entering, I was like, oh wow. There's weather happening outside.
Yeah, you called me and you could hear the thunder through the phone.
It was loud. It was very loud.
I had a very pleasant drive, and there was no chaos that happened on the highway at all.
Oh,
the
that
rain,
is a
the
shock.
rain was intense.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Surprising for our lovely city of Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
But
You can get a little closer to the microphone.
yeah, get up in there.
You gotta
You gotta eat the mic.
Get a little closer. That's a good. Where you are is good.
It's very directional, and it's very, very cool. But yeah, I got some things we can chat about. Do you have anything that we're drawn to? I have something that's top of mind.
I know what I want to talk about.
You want to chat about it?
It's the only thing I've thought about for like a week and a half now.
We'll chat about it, and then we'll loop in DJ Impulse for some other topics. But I would also really love to talk about it. Worry not, we're doing our best at a spoiler-free review of...
Not that I'm happy about it. DELTARUNE Chapter 5.
I know you're not.
Yeah, because I played it, all of it, the day it came out.
Yes.
I meant to just do the main route, but I did the weird route too.
Well, I bet you did.
Oh, yeah.
I really geared up for that weird route playthrough, and I was shocked, to say the least. But
oh, yeah, it's
I
shocking.
think weird route we can definitely not talk about other than play it. Play it now and get into that.
It's great.
But I think what would be interesting to talk about is we were talking to DJ Fish a bit as they're committing tax evasion. But
playing the game still. Got a copy somehow.
Listen, nothing stops.
Hey, money's not going to taxes. Gotta go somewhere else.
I was talking to DJ Fish the other day, and they were like, yo, I love committing tax evasion. I was like,
yeah. And they've kind of been up to that since they've been gone. And once they're back, we're back into it.
It's in like a month.
Yeah.
I'm counting down the days.
Forever. DJ Fish, come home.
We miss
you. The DJs miss you. But we were chatting about, the ranking of these chapters. Chapter 5 of DELTARUNE just came out. If you're not in the know, it is very fun. I've played through the whole route, besides the secret boss. I'm finishing that up, and then I've done the weird route. But
I loved the secret boss this time. I thought it was so fun.
It takes some getting used to, and it is definitely a longer battle than I thought was going to be the case.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to talk through the rankings, how we would rank the chapters, having played all 5 of them that are out right now.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think our rankings are slightly different. I know ours are very different from DJ Fish's.
Oh, yeah.
Because hers is all out of whack. We can read them out, as she has no way to defend herself after we chat. But
dude, we can just take like the worst faith interpretation of her list.
Yeah, just kind of like what she thinks like negatively about anything that Toby Fox ever done, things of that nature. But where are we putting all 5 chapters?
So I'm gonna say chapter 5 in terms of like being a game that I'm playing with my hands and stuff. Definitely the most fun.
Yeah.
I think like the unique gimmick they introduced for this chapter, because they introduced like a unique gimmick like every chapter.
Yes.
Like in chapter 4 is like climbing walls and stuff.
Yeah, that one took a second for me to get used to, but
oh yeah,
I mean, it's fun.
It was fun. Chapter 2 had like all those mouse puzzles and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
this one, I guess I'm not going to spoil what it is, but I will say it's the most involved of any of these, and it is so fun.
It's very well implemented, I think, throughout the chapter once it's introduced. And when you had hinted it to me as I was playing through the chapter, because you played it.
I played it the day again.
I think I started playing it 2 days after it released, and I didn't even finish
Friday?
it. Yes.
I watched your stream a little bit. You streamed it?
I streamed for like 9 hours and I didn't even finish it. But that's on me. That's because I'm really bad at efficiently playing Deltarune.
It was very enjoyable, though. It was great.
I was going to say,
Listen,
because like, I played for like 5 hours and I was done. I was tapped. I did Secret Boss. I did...
That's crazy.
I didn't do Weird Route yet at that point, but
Yeah.
I did everything else.
I had gotten close to done, and then I did a 3-hour stream on Monday to finish it up.
Nice.
And then start a little bit of the secret boss. But no, I think that the mechanic that they introduce is just, it's so fun, and I could probably look back and see just like the delight on my face once I realize what's happening. It's so cool.
That's something that made me wish I was recording it, because I was like, my hands were on my head.
It's like shocking.
It is.
Go play it soon. We're doing a best man, but I think once last year we did till August to talk about spoilerful, but we're gonna read through because I would really love to get into it. Maybe we can do it once DJ.
When DJ Fish is back, I think we should.
DJ Fish would be great because
DJ
Hispanic Salvation also.
Oh yeah,
follows Deltarune, but we're doing a thing with him already.
Yeah, that and I mean we could probably talk about it on that episode, but also is he caught up?
He, I think, caught up with chapter 4 pretty late in the game, but
yeah.
I know he had listened to a lot of the music when we were talking about it.
Oh, and the new music.
The music is
so
delightful.
Good.
I had to hold myself back from adding it to tonight's show for 88-bit trip, but I added the stinger for the title. That's how I allowed myself.
Nice.
And that's the first track of the night. So stay tuned right after Nerd Hour for that.
It's
stuck in my head. It is. I mean, talk about anime reference.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Tobias Fox. But the characters and everything. I really like, what I'll say about Chapter 5 too, is the character interactions I think are
they're
my
so fun.
favorite. Weirdly enough, they're not, compared to, we have a lot to talk about for characters in the other 4 chapters, but these are just,
there's a lot
I'm
of fun
cheesing
ones.
about them.
They're so fun.
They're so cute.
I like all of them like a lot.
My best friend Ralsei, bro. That's
dude,
my best
Ralsei's
friend.
all of Ralsei's interactions.
I
in
need him
this
on
chapter
screen
are
forever.
So good.
I need 1,000 hours of Ralsei gameplay. Okay, I need that bad.
I'm glad they made like when chapter 2 came out, people were like, "Oh, I miss Hat Ralsei like so bad," and they bring back Hat Ralsei, but they make you feel bad about it.
It's a little. Yeah, because the Ralsei cosplay that I do is Hot Ralsei, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I was like, oh well, I feel like it's not as fun. Okay, but yes, the gimmick that they introduced is very fun. How does that line up? Oh, music.
The final boss theme and the secret boss theme are like 2 of the best in
Final
the game.
boss theme is fantastic. I think it's truly up there.
Oh yeah. But in terms of rankings,
yes,
I think chapter 4 I like a little more, just because I think like all of the story beats in that chapter hit so hard.
That's like a hand on your head for the story. Like the gimmick is like, oh, this is cool. But
it's
just
fun.
all of the lore drops that they get into for chapter 4 is like, what?
Yeah.
What? It's progressions of, oh no. And also the music in chapter 4, I love Third Century. That's probably one of my favorite chiptune songs of all time.
So good.
It's great.
The climbing song at the end is super good.
Yes.
The final boss theme, the secret boss theme also in that one.
Oh
so
yes.
Good.
It's been out for a year now, guys. We're gonna know. But it's the
all the combat themes, honestly. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
The Undyne little kind of reference there. Yeah.
He's awesome.
He's so fun. I love him with Susie because I just recently replayed chapter 4. So I was like, oh man, chapter 5 is out next week. I gotta get into that. And I forgot just how cute he is with Susie, just like egging her on to like believe in herself. It's fantastic.
Such a good Susie cute. Growth chapter, and she's one of my favorite characters. I could say that about like the whole cast, but.
Which is tough, but like she wasn't up there. But low key, chapter 5, end of chapter 4 and chapter 5, like really was like, maybe I love Susie. Actually, she's my second best friend.
Good in chapter 5, and she says a bunch of stuff that is like kind of like off-putting in this chapter, and I'm really excited to talk about that further in the future.
I would
no
love
spoilers,
to.
but
Love to discuss that.
Oh, she's so good.
Low-key, we can discuss it after the episode.
Yeah.
We're off mic. Hey, hold on. We did a perfect dap up and nothing else happened in between that.
Perfect.
It was crisp. It was so crisp it like peaked
if I
as
was
they
in
could
that
be.
chair, that is not what I would have said.
Yeah,
about
I
that
thought you
dap.
were gonna really read us for the way that I slapped my mic cord before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Nothing happened.
But yes, I think now for the rankings, I would 5 and 4 are really tied for me.
Yeah,
low-key. It's
they're
hard.
so close. I think 4 edges it out a little more.
I think
heart,
5
but-
edged it up for me.
and that's respect.
You know, again, my best friend Ralsei. Like, just seeing him
Dude,
talk. God,
He's so
he's the
good.
best. I'm like,
in
I got
this
a big old
chapter.
smile on my face about it. I love this stupid game. It's the best thing in the world.
Ooh, and we're getting more of it next year.
Oh my goodness. Chapter 6 next year
Which is crazy.
It's insane the speed at which we're moving in. The first chapter came out for free as a random survey program,
8 years ago.
8 years ago. And then in the past 3 years ago, we had 2 chapters. And then we're going to double that in 2 years. It's kind of insane. Shout out to the team that's working on it. Everyone I know, it's growing in size and it's awesome.
Oh yeah,
But
dude, there's
yeah.
so many great collaborations in this.
Yes.
A lot of music collaborations, which I didn't expect.
Yeah.
Toby Fox is like, I feel like his music has always been the one thing that's just been him, but all of the collaborations are so good.
They're very well done, and it still feels so DELTARUNE, which is like
yeah.
fantastic. I'm also gonna slowly pull up DJ Fish's list as we're discussing, but
I'll go ahead and shotgun through the rest of
yeah,
mine.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say like 4 at the top, directly below it is 5, and then probably 2, 3, 1 in that order. But it's kind of just like a jumble. Like I think
Yes.
1 is probably my least favorite, but that's saying a lot because I still love chapter 1.
Yeah.
Because chapter
Yeah.
1 is so good. It feels like it like hurts me to put it at the bottom.
I was gonna say like I think maybe it's because it's just statistically, but the one I've played through all of them so much now, but
Yeah.
Every time I play through chapter 1, I kind of just want to restart and play through chapter 1 again. I think that's where it edges out chapter 3 for me, even though the music in 3 should honestly give it more points in my brain. But I think that's the chapter where there's a lot more sections where I'm like, okay, can we get on to like not this? You know what I mean?
I do like the boards a lot in chapter 3, but on replay those are really boring.
It's tough, yeah. It's just I love Jevel's fight a lot more than the secret boss. Well, not even the secret boss, but because I actually like the night fight a lot. But the mantle fight in chapter 3
yeah.
is annoying.
I need to redo Mantle Fight
I
because it's been
hate
a
it.
while. I recently, right after Chapter 5 came out, I went back and I refought every single secret boss like twice just because
yeah.
I wanted to. I was like thinking about it. I beat the knight without doing the hold breath act, which I was really happy about.
Ooh, that's tough. All
I'm a
slow
pro
mode.
gamer.
Come on now.
Put some respect on my name.
Yeah.
But I haven't redone John Mantle just because I don't have a save file right before it.
It really, because also it's interesting all the lead up to the mantle fight, but I think it's just that like it's unlike any other fight you do, which is cool.
Yeah.
But I don't have any of the spatial awareness
It's
for that
Zelda
type
1.
of fighting, and I haven't played any of them.
I was
I haven't
gonna say,
played 1, 2, or none of them.
I think if I went back to that fight, I would be at like an advantage because I recently played through Zelda 1.
You did do that.
And that game's better than Breath of the Wild, so
Oh, T.
that's my hot take.
Tell them you're kicking DJ Fish while they're down
Yeah.
in defenseless.
So what DJ Fish's ranking was like probably
2
like
top.
1, 3, 2, 4, 5 at the
6
bottom.
weirdly enough, and then 5. But no, DJ
Just
Fish.
like all of Undertale right there.
She loves chapter 2, which is fair.
It's fair.
Birdly
Birdly Enjoyer.
famously Birdly Enjoyer, Queen Enjoyer as well. Which I mean,
those are great characters.
How can you hate Queen? But I think
Seeing Queen in Chapter 5 was her scenes are so good.
she is the best. She is better than the king by far from chapter 1.
Yeah.
She's really playing her role better. And that's why I think 2 is right under 4 and 5 for me, or 5 and 4. And then I think it's 1 and 3. Because like by all accounts I should love TV World. Like it's so cool, but it's just
I mess with TV.
I mess with TV a lot, and I love the music, but it's just the boards and the Zelda style fighting that I can't rock with because it's boring.
That's fair.
It's boring a little bit.
I do think the night fight is probably the thing in Deltarune I think about the most. It's probably my favorite
It's the
song
saving
in that
grace.
game, and it's
Yeah, that's how it goes. They're like,
Yeah.
But yes, there's so much to say about Deltarune Chapter 5, but it will be much more fun to say with DJ Fish. So we will
We'll pump the brakes. You guys got
Hold our
like 3
hearts.
weeks to play it.
get
so
into it.
Get on.
We can
that.
only hold off for so long. All right.
I'm already clawing at the walls.
It's tough. We're sending spoiler messages in our Nerd Hour chat with DJ Fish in it
DJ Fish
as
is
we're
like-
discussing it.
I'm reading like CIA documents right now, but it's like talking to my friends.
Truly, it's all caps like, don't click this, DJ Fish, don't click this, and then just like, and I love this, and this, and then I'll reply back like, oh my gosh, yes, and she can't click them yet, so
But you'll click them soon.
she
Hopefully.
will. She better. She's got no choice. We'll fill her in if she's not filled in.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
And then she ranks chapter 4 last, which is very funny because that's your boy.
That's my favorite.
That's your boy.
Which
right
like
there.
I can't even blame her that much, but like
yeah,
I think
and it's hard. Yeah.
I respect that chapter a lot for not being like a fun chapter, which is why I think it released with chapter 3. Because chapter 3, despite having a lot of great serious moments, is a fun chapter.
It is very silly.
There's a lot of silly, great characters in it. Not that chapter 4 is lacking those, but I think it's in terms of
less.
tone, it's
Yes.
a lot more serious.
I mean, it's the whole like dark cathedral of it all.
Oh, yeah.
The little spooky yuki.
I also think part of it is I think the weird route section in chapter 4 is like it
That's
hurts.
So cool.
It hurts
It's
to
so
do.
cool, and the moment where you lock it in with Susie is so scary every time.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it. I've seen it so much, and then when I played through it recently, I got scared. I was like, oh, but what happened to the game?
I think
oh no.
I think that's like a great like honestly like horror thing where
Yeah.
it's like you can watch people do it and it'll be like, wow, that was crazy, that was scary, but like doing it yourself is
Yes.
such a different feeling.
You have to ruin this girl's life.
Yeah, you
and
press the button.
and Chris is low key. Like shout
Yeah.
out to them. God, it's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Oh, Toby Fox.
You tricky Tony, tricky
Tricky
Tony.
Tony. Bro. There's a fox enemy in the new chapter,
There
and
is.
there's a line that it has where it's like foxes don't like to trick people or something like that,
This is so silly.
and it's like
I love
so Toby Fox doesn't like to trick Tricky Tony.
tricky. That's not what I know about tricky Tony.
I think that's all he likes to do. Actually,
Oh my goodness.
he wakes up and he says it's time to trick
it's time
people.
to get it's time to get mischievous.
Let's get tricky right now.
It's tricky to talk about this next topic because it's so bad and I have to be so good for radio, but my goodness, is it terrible. DJ Impulse, get in here. It's time to discuss the man, the myth, the disaster that was season 2 of the live action Avatar series. Oh my goodness.
That was a season.
It
That
was
was one of the seasons of
hair
all
replay.
time.
Let me know, y'all.
I'd love to. For background, the gradient of the experience with the show is that DJ Oldspill has not watched the live action, but you've
haven't
watched
seen any of
the
it.
original, the OG,
Oh,
the
yeah.
classic.
Like years ago.
DJ Impulse and I have also. DJ Impulse has seen chapter 1 or season 1.
Season 1 and season 2.
You've seen season 1 and season 2, and I jumped in right at season 2 because I refused to watch season 1.
Yeah,
I watched
watched
season 1 around when it first came out, and then in preparation to us watching season 2,
I didn't know you'd watched
despite
it
you
twice.
having
Yeah, I decided
Never watched
I
season 1.
refused to watch it. Yes.
You
I went
rewatched
back.
it?
I went back
A
and
trooper.
watched season
A
1
trooper.
because I never finished it because it was so
okay.
bad.
It was
So
terrible.
I watched the first half then and the whole thing again about a week ago.
Yeah.
About a
then-
week ago. I saw you doing like the movement, but I had to
Hey,
say it.
hey.
And I now that was clean. I can't even lie. That one
That was
clean.
beast.
For our audio listeners,
All of
Which
them?
is all of them.
that was a very clean dap up.
for
It was a great dab.
for all of you,
all of our audio listeners.
It was a
what he said.
crunchy dab.
it was crisp. It echoed in the booth here. So chapter
It
Jesus
blasted away the rain.
season season 2 of Avatar was 7 episodes long.
Mhm.
It was
One less than the
No,
previous.
so you gotta
which was-
control yourself.
Oh, so it was like 6 episodes and then 7 episodes?
Okay.
No,
So
no,
you know what? You
Six,
know what? Can I
seven.
leave? Actually.
Yeah, you can go ahead and leave.
Okay,
That's
cool.
fair.
So
But
yeah, let's talk about it. I've seen it now.
So
I took all the information from DJ Impulse because they left the room.
Yeah.
I I absorbed it as he was walking out. I
I'm
will.
back and I forgot everything. I don't know what happened to my knowledge.
For
Oh,
the
thank
folks-
God you forgot that though, right?
Hey, now I'm burdened with this information. They do start for real at Serpent's Pass.
Serpent's Pass happened
They do
in the middle
actually,
of the season
and it's
originally.
unrelated to Ba Sing Se. It's just a thing that they do.
They
Ain't
just
that
went, we have to hit Serpent's Pass at some point. And what kills me is that
Spell's hitting the craziest face.
I'm like speed
Yes,
facing.
you are.
it's like like when they go to Serpent's Pass, they're walking along it, and the first shot you see is Appa.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
the
yeah.
reason in the show they didn't go to Serpent's Pass was because they did not have Appa.
They were like, we can't fly over, so we have to do this deadly, terrible pass through. And now it's an unavoidable place that they go through with a bunch of refugees
Like a bunch
from Omashu.
From Omashu.
And so they just have a gaggle of people. And the funniest thing is that there's a whole scene about, who is it, Aang being like to these little kids on the pass. They're like, it's too scary. And he's like, it's okay, you got it. Cut to Appa just flying around, questioning why weren't the kids on the gigantic
also,
flag?
the
Yeah.
Mechanist is on Appa because the Mechanist was part of the Omashu refugees.
The flying one, yeah.
Because he lived in
on
Omashu
track.
instead of the whole air temple stuff from season
They
1.
never went. They never
went to that. So they meet him
What's
in
the point?
Omashu, and then they have a whole group of refugees in season
Yes.
2. And then he's flying on Appa with some other like adults, but then all the kids are just forced to go along the
Which
Serpent's
is
Pass.
I would say, like,
hilarious
I could
themselves.
believe them if they have a bunch of refugees needing to take Servant's Path because Appa couldn't take all of them. But why are the adults on there?
It was
Women
so
and children
funny.
first. What are we doing?
And also, why not just take 2 trips?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Appa's gonna get tired after what, half a mile? He's gonna be all right.
He's big, bro.
And it's so funny because God, just remembering this show is
And
like
then
bringing me pain.
They had a very large emphasis for some reason on Aang learning how to heal.
yes,
in
yes,
this
yes,
episode?
Yes.
So like the
they
episode
tee it
starts
up.
off with you seeing Aang for the first time since, like, for the first time himself waterbending.
Yes.
Because we never saw that in the first season
Didn't
at all.
do it.
We only saw him with the water spirit.
And
like,
in the Book of Water,
in
and
the
stuff like
Avatar
that,
state.
yeah.
That's the only time we saw him waterbend, which technically wasn't him. But,
So he just does it now.
but
he just does it,
now.
and he's kind of a pro.
And then
He's
Katara's like,
"Ooh."
you have to learn how to heal, Aang. This is a big thing. And then just like, okay, so we're gonna. By the end of this episode, he's gonna heal.
Yes.
So he severely damaged the serpent because when they fought the serpent later, and
It's
then he was
crazy.
like, "Katara, we have to do something. We have to do something." And then he's like, "Fine, I'll lay on hands or something. Like, I'll use my lay on hands spell," and then it worked.
It's truly insane writing. Since they do Serpent's Pass now, they
Mhm.
write in a bunch of Kyoshi warriors now. They do an It's kind of cool how they play Sokka. Like, he's a lot more affected by Yue. It's the whole thing. So he brings it up a lot more. It's kind of a whole thing. And so he's with Suki, and he's like, I don't want you to, like, you're being too reckless, and like you're da-da-da. And then so we don't see Suki again after they get to Ba Sing Se for the whole show.
Yeah, they get to Ba Sing Se in about episode.
Oh yeah, by the way, they go to
3 or
Ba Sing Se
4.
the first half, and they spend the rest of the season in Ba Sing Se.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everything that you think should happen, and some of the things that you think shouldn't, is happening in Ba Sing Se.
Mhm.
And by everything, I mean Painted Lady, which is a
Season 3.
notorious season 3. How they connect to this like tribe of firebender or Fire Nation people that are like being affected by this whole pollution thing. Instead, one of the refugees is like, this flower is called the Painted Lady, and isn't it cool? And Katara's like, Painted Lady, I paint my face on the
Yeah.
lady.
I think
And
I
she-
like the sound of that.
And
That's literally
so
what it is.
after we get past Serpent's Pass, they need to go stop by a town and do all this stuff.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
they leave the refugees just in their
Hanging
camp,
out.
and then the 3 of them just go on their own.
Sure.
To then
That's
they
I said that
eventually
so much. This just whatever.
they eventually
sure.
just find Toph.
Yes.
they're looking for money. They just go to the show just
Grown
to go
woman
to the show. I
Toph?
think,
grown woman
Yeah.
talk. It's
and then they meet Toph there.
Oh,
Yeah.
one thing I did see is I saw the clip of Toph metal bending for the first time.
don't even bring it up to
Oh
me.
my
Don't
God.
even.
It
It's a
looks
sore-
horrible.
It's a
we
sore
watched
subject
that
for this
last
household.
night.
It was. We had to go back and watch the original scene just to like palate cleanse after the show
Mhm.
ended.
Dude, because the original scene has great like colors. It has like an
It has
amazing
good build-up.
sequence. It has great build up.
I'm telling you, that scene with the metal bending is, I think, the only scene of her in that box. There is no before where the person who did her mom takes her this whole time. Her mom goes and
drugged
gets
her.
her. They say her mom's in the city, and then she's actually in the city, and then she poisons her, knocks her out, puts her standing up in this giant cage. Don't ask me how she got there, but she wakes up standing up and is like, Mom, what are you doing? And then she doesn't mention like, oh, you're in a metal cage. Even you can't bend metal. And then she's like, does it out of pure force. No, she's just like, you don't see me. And then she bends it, and then she's like, I just invented metal bending. And that's like her verbatim line.
yeah, it's
No, it's not
horrible.
even
It's
that.
bad.
She
It's
says
tough.
she just invented metal. She's like, I invented it, as if
Yes.
she's been invented.
He's
it.
like, I'm on that. And you're like, all right. And then she walks away. And I'm supposed to care about
yeah,
It's like, why is the mom here? Like
Why
the
is
whole
the
point is that her parents don't care about her
And
at all.
They just want her back for like a whole status thing.
Yeah.
And after this whole season of building up Zutara,
Oh my gosh.
for which we can get into that after this.
My goodness.
But they spent a whole season building up. They had the moment in the cave like they do in the show, but it was beautiful.
They
Like, it was
tripled
amazing.
maybe the runtime of
Like, and
Qatar.
we went back and looked at the scene from the original show.
It's worse. they do it better. That's the only thing they do better in the
steal
live action.
lines word for word, bar for bar, and they bring it to the live action and did it 10 times better.
And then they riff
I'm
on
messing
it a
with
little
that.
bit.
They riffed on it.
I mess with that.
And what's crazy is that before that, I don't know how they're going to possibly end next season with Aang and Katara getting together, because Aang is terrible. He is
He's
a
so
bad
bad to
friend. He's a bad avatar. He's a bad bender. He yelled. The reason why they're all split up is because he tells all of them off for being bad people for some reason.
Instead of
He's
them getting the
screaming at
letters
them.
and the notes they did
No,
originally.
Yeah. He's just like, get out of here, Toph. And you too. And by the way, Katara, you suck too. And then he's alone. And then he's like, I should have said all that stuff.
So yeah, probably not, man. I wouldn't have done that.
Mind you, that's exactly how he opened the season. Is him having yelled at this random woman who's trying to help them, a new character they invented for the live action, and him being
Awesome.
like, I shouldn't have said all that stuff to her. I gotta go
And
apologize.
Katara's whole time, like, as the Painted Lady, which is what Aang gets mad at her for like, sneaking off at night,
Oh my
is that
gosh.
she's going around and healing people and doing all these, like, what she does originally in the show. And then the Earth King, when they meet him, he's like, oh, thank you, Avatar, for healing people and guiding, like, spiritual lessons, whatever.
And he just takes
And
those
then he's like, yo, thanks, man.
Ah.
But Katara's been, like, he hasn't been doing that. Katara's been doing it the whole time.
Yes.
And
Well,
then he
yeah.
goes back home and gets so mad at Katara.
It's because Aang is like a man, so all of the women's compliments are his man. That's how it works.
It's that they do all
No,
that
yeah,
for
that's
him as the Avatar, and nobody.
They're like his disciples.
yeah,
Yeah.
And so all of their good deeds are actually his good deeds.
because it's
He
all
trained
for
them.
the good of Avatar Aang, and
Because he's the guy.
he's the guy, and they're all, I guess, doing whatever he wants to do. And so I think we should bring up probably the biggest change they made. So we talked about how Appa was not lost when they got into Ba Sing Se. They got there with Appa. Appa's there. And we're like, when are they going to lose Appa? How are they going to lose Appa? Because they lose Appa when they go to the secret library.
They even get captured by the Dai Li as they enter. And
They
then
do.
They get
They get
like,
released.
freed, because they're like, they don't know the Dai
about
Li's
it.
evil at that point still, or
What's
anything.
going about life? And so Aang's doing this whole like press run, Captain America style, and then Sokka meets the professor who's
Chill on Captain America.
no, it's that when they used him as like this is America.
Oh, yeah.
And then he
Yeah.
like they were kind of doing that with Aang.
I love Captain America.
Okay, fair enough.
This is true.
Happy 4th of July. y'all.
Happy 4th of July! Shout out.
They were shooting fireworks
They were.
in the parking lot right across from my apartment
Oh,
at
yeah.
3 a.m. last night. I was sitting on my balcony watching them.
Yeah.
It was like I could feel the heat from the fireworks on my
Oh,
face because
wow.
they were so close to me.
I don't think they're supposed to be that close.
No, I was up
There's
in
a-
the sky, bro. I was,
Yeah,
I was
there's
11
only
stories
lots.
up. Anyways,
Okay, yes, but we're like, how are they going to get to the library because they're not in the desert? What they do instead is that the professor's like, I heard that there's a library in the spirit realm, and there's a spiritual world scar that we have to find in order to get to the library.
Yes.
And so Sokka's like, oh, we've been experienced that.
Wait, so what DJ Lavender is about to say is, last season they went to the whole thing with Heibai and all that stuff.
The spirit and
They-
that the Aang has to go talk to.
Aang found the spirit in the forest. He goes to talk to him, has this whole interaction with him. They end up being Ko the Face Stealer, and by they I mean the whole gang.
Oh.
Because Aang, when he goes into the spirit world himself, it established that he can bring them
He
into
brought
the
the
spirit
whole
world
gang
with
with
him. The whole gang. And so Sokka's like, hey, we can do that. We can actually bring it all into the same area.
He was like, how about we all just hop into the library in the spirit realm? But the issue is that they don't know where the spiritual scar is because it's somewhere in the lower rings. So we need someone who knows the land. And who should we ask? Any of the refugees who have been stationed there for months since we've been in the city?
No.
Or maybe Katara, who's been using her identity as Painted Lady to help people in the lower ring. No. We got to get Jet.
Katara goes
we gotta
and
get
gets
Jet.
Jet.
We got to get Jet. And so they're like, Jet, show us where the scar is. And so they fly in on Appa to where Jet was having bad dreams.
Yeah, mind you, it was Jet when Katara didn't know Jet knew where it was.
No.
She just
didn't
was
know what
talking
to
to Jet and goes, matter of fact, I had a bad dream there once.
And
I'm always having bad dreams.
you know what I mean? Mind you, it's an outside, dilapidated, old structure. So
Yeah.
how would you not have bad dreams? But
And
anyway,
it looks like it's in the second ring. Like,
Yes.
it doesn't look that.
It doesn't look that worn down.
Yeah.
There's houses and stuff right next to it, and Jet's like, this is the place. So Aang's like, all right, guys, circle up. And he brings him, Toph, Sokka, Katara, Jet, and the professor whose name I can't remember because I
let's
don't.
just put Toph in a library.
just
That
put-
sounds awesome.
And so they leave Appa and Momo. They say, Appa, Momo, keep guard.
No, bring Momo. Momo's lit.
Bruh.
Yeah.
They should have. Because what happens is they hop into the library. No one can bend in the spiritual realm, but Toph can still see for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
She's just like, oh, the echoes. Yeah, it's just the acoustics are so great. I think I still kind of figure it out. Whatever.
She's just like clapping.
That's what it's like. Like, it's
I fully thought, you know how in the original series, the Ember Island players,
Yes.
they have it Toph screaming? Like the fake Toph
Echolocation.
screaming? That's what I really thought she was
That
gonna
is
do.
what they. And then, so they go to the library. She has no qualms about going to the library. I don't know why she's not at first like, hey guys, I can't read because
Yeah.
she's blind. But they get in there, and then she picks up a book, and then she's like, whoa, raised characters. That's awesome.
So, does she know what the characters look like?
That's a great question.
No.
That's a great question. DJ Oilspill, when we are introduced to Toph, she sends a secret message to Aang, and it's raised letters on the ground. Characters
Yeah.
fully written out. And one has to wonder, how does she know what they look like? How does she know what they look like? And the thing is that it's not Braille. There's a whole system for people who can't see to read because it's impractical to just raise all the letters. That's how it'd be
That
so
takes up too
hard
much
to.
space.
You know what I mean? But no, it's all raised, but it's the exact same characters. And then she's like, awesome. She spends most of her time in the library reading a book that we find out is Avatar Kyoshi's journal. And how do we get a confirmation? I'm so glad you asked. DJ Impulse, would you like to fill in what happens with Kyoshi?
Yes, I would love to.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So we cut to Aang after talking with Yang Chen. That was a great scene. The next scene over, we got back to Toph reading the book, and she goes, "Wow, this book is so crazy." And then someone comes behind her, and goes, "Where's Aang?" Avatar Kyoshi?
Yep. So Toph's just chatting it up with Avatar Kyoshi. Yeah.
Sure.
That's all. That's all you can say.
Has a full normal conversation with Kyoshi.
And it's like kind of like pivotal to like finding when the eclipse happens. Toph finds that out by talking to Avatar Kyoshi. Does that make any sense to anybody?
She's like, well, the comet came before, and what we've done to fight Firebirds into the past is the eclipse. Duh.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh my god, thank you, Kyoshi, and then just leaves.
They're just doing stuff.
They're just doing stuff. They're doing stuff. The whole reason why they have to leave is because the professor guy snitches on them for wanting to get the information to end like the war. When that was like the whole reason that they went in the original series. But he tells the big owl guy. The big owl guy comes back and is like, you guys were trying to do this. Now none of you can leave because you broke the rules. And the professor's like, I'm so sorry. I traded it for infinite access to this library forever. And the owl's like, well, here's the thing. You use that information to harm your friends, so you also broke the rules. And he eats this man whole.
That's cool.
Just
Crazy.
devours that
And then
guy
his body
within
disappears in
seconds.
real life.
Oh,
Yeah, like it poofs away.
He's gone forever.
And
He
mind
was
you,
snapped.
Jet is with them too. So it's
For
like
some reason.
this moment when I realized, oh, so they can kill people in the spirit world.
And if you die in the spirit world, you die in real life.
dying game, dying real
And so
life.
I went,
Exactly.
is this how they're gonna do Jet's death and like from the original series?
When he's supposed to, help find Appa. Appa, he wanders off. Zuko comes in as the blue spirit, sees them all sitting there, chooses not to kill Aang, and that's his whole dilemma. We're not even going to get into that. But he just finds them
He
all
just stares
and chooses.
at Aang.
He's like,
he's
I
just
can't
sitting
believe
in
I
front of
didn't
her
do it.
staring at him.
But so they all have to leave. They're running
Start
out.
tickling him.
They
Start tickling Aang.
The bald head be like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh."
Yeah, dude, because like you're not killing him. Because like if Aang starts like laughing in the spirit realm and like the owl gets him, like that's not my fault.
That's not Ori. You know what I mean? Like
Bro, if I wave a feather in front of Aang's nose, like he's gonna sneeze and they'll poof. Like,
everyone's stuck there forever. But
You need to take it out.
so Toph sprints in front of everyone for some reason, and she's the first out, and that's why she has to stop the library from sinking. Why is it sinking? Why does it matter? Because they just pop into their bodies when they come out. That's what happened with Toph. She didn't come out of a door. She just was in her body.
originally, they entered the spirit realm and then walked to a door.
Yes.
But for some reason, when they walk back through the door, they
you
just
pop like you're teleporting in Minecraft.
Sure.
And so as she's holding it up, they take Appa, and then Aang goes off on her and really yells at her bad. But it's not warranted because they're in the city where Appa is. Like, they're not in some desert. There's footprints in the dirt. There's footprints in the dirt. So who cares? Anyway, we could go on and on about this terrible season.
But as they're trying to escape, Jet grab, which is one of the
Oh,
coolest
yeah.
things they did in like the past couple episodes, Jet like grabs Wang Qitong's like was it feet?
Yeah.
And with his swords and boom, and then that's how he sacrifices himself to like go past, go on without me.
But it's so funny because they all get out and they're like, we gotta go back for Jet, and then Katara's like, we gotta go back, and then he just he like his opacity gets turned to 0.
Like he really just poofs.
And they're just like,
Dang, that sucks.
They also kill all the freedom fighters, but that's
Yeah, it's
neither
probably
here nor
boring. I don't care.
there. But so yeah, the whole thing is that they never meet Katara and them's parents.
No,
They never find the warship, the Fire Nation ship that they stole. So where is Aang gonna wake up in? No one knows.
Well,
That's for
was
season
in-
3.
That the Fire Nation ship was in season 3. Like we never saw that in season 2. I don't think.
No, we did because that's where Sokka was. Because he was like, "Here's a bomb that we made to," and then they were like, "I call it the stinker
Oh,
sink,"
yeah,
and then
yeah.
they're like, and they're like, "These guys are so lame." But they're like, "Oh, we commandeered these ships. We've been
Right.
wreaking havoc," and that's how they know where to get back to. But anyway,
So we don't know how season 3 is gonna start. Yeah.
my review of this season is it's the best Zutara fanfic I've ever seen.
It kind of convinced me.
I never liked it. I don't like it in the original series, and I think that's all the show is good for.
What
all
really
I'll say.
gets me is that the cast themselves are like, we're anti-Zutara.
They don't really like it. which is
Like
funny.
both, like the actor and actress for Zuko and Katara, they both were like, no, we don't like it. That's weird. All this stuff. But then they have such good chemistry.
They
It's
play into it
unfortunate. It's
so
unfortunate.
Which is crazy.
Oh, I'm trying to find music. Hold on, stall.
It's fine. You're good. You got time.
Do we want to do a little middle song, or do we have anything for that?
I was thinking about that on the way over here. I'm like, I don't have anything.
It's been a day. It's been a
been a
night.
day.
It's been an evening. How about we listen to some some classic? You know it. I know it. We love it.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Okay, cool beat.
DJ Impulse. You'll hear what this is in 1 second.
So you
I'm
like
so
it.
excited.
We'll be back in literally less than 2 minutes with more nerd stuff.
Because we're dorks and stuff like that.
We're pretty lame. I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
See you in a sec. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness! Hi. It's all my friends and co-hosts.
I
what's
didn't
up?
realize I was unmuted already.
Sorry, I forgot to.
I'm DJ Oil Spill.
That's DJ Oil Spill. Say hi, DJ Oil Spill.
You're listening to Nerd Hour.
That's true. Dude, as soon as this reminds me of Chapter 5, the vocal stems that have come out of that
so
chapter.
many. It like when we were talking about it, it was like hurting me to
Yeah,
not say any of it.
it's-
because there's some classic ones.
And DJ Impulse.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, clue. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Um,
I'm glad we took the break when we did, because I was about to get heated about the Avatar
Yeah.
show.
And this is a family-friendly podcast.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick, before we completely move off of Avatar,
Yes.
I do want to say the beta for the Avatar fighting game just came out.
Oh yes.
It looks really fun. The one thing I will say is I keep seeing clips of in that game when you're playing online, if your opponent rage quits, it just instantly puts you back into training mode.
That's insane.
And it's like you just left a dream. That's what it feels like. It's so funny.
I saw one clip of someone hitting, like Toph went like up, and like they were below them, and then
Yeah.
they hit Toph in the feet, and then instant KO.
It's an instant kill. It's so fun.
Wow.
I hope that's not
wow.
I hope that's a bug or something. But
I hope.
if it's a feature, that's so funny.
It's funny, but it's also isn't Toph's feet just like super calloused? I feel like it would be the opposite. No,
Well, yeah, but if you hit her in the feet, she can't like see anymore.
I would get to stun, but I guess
to
I guess if
KO
you-
is a bit insane.
It's
if you fire bend to her feet, I would see a KO. But if you
Which-
just strike,
It was
Which, like, a part of Toph's kit, it looks like, is to make an Earth platform, like, to bring her upward.
Yeah, I assume it's like for anti-air options,
Yeah.
mix-ups,
yeah.
other fighting game words that I know.
I mean, you're Dr. Fighting Game.
What
I
are you, a nerd?
know some. Evo just happened. Evo was really good this year. Because Evo, the Evolution fighting game tournament, it's like a big thing. It happens in Las Vegas every year.
Shout out.
Menard won Street Fighter again as a Blanca player, which was exciting last year but boring this year because it's already been done. And Blanca's really good this season. Anyways, none of that's actually important. Let's talk about the other thing we're going to talk about.
Let's talk about
Demons
Demons of the Shadow Realm.
Of the Shadow Realm.
It is a lovely little anime. You want to give their download, Oil Spill?
Yeah, I can give the download.
Get
So,
into
Demons
it.
of the Shadow Realm is a manga series by the creator of Fullmetal Alchemist, whose name I can't remember now. Hiromu Arakawa, I think.
I believe it.
And yeah, thumbs up.
Sure.
The anime aired last season. It's continuing to air this season. We get 12 more episodes, thankfully. Like the 13th episode just came out.
Oh yeah.
Because it took a break for like 2 weeks when like between the seasons. Which I guess the new anime season is also airing right now. And there's some stuff to talk about there, but we don't have to get into that right now.
I'd love to do a little
We do a
book
little
club
recap.
with that too.
Oh yeah, because I have a lot of things I'm watching this season.
Oh yeah.
But basically, the story is there's this kid, Yudu, who lives in a mountain village with his sister Asa, and it's like kind of set up to be like medieval-ish, like technology-wise. Like they have like bows and arrows and not guns.
Yes.
And they have horses and not cars.
They
and
hunt
stuff.
for food. Everyone's,
Yeah.
medicine, crafting it by hand, all that good stuff.
Yeah, and Yuru walks around, and his sister Asa is kept in a cage, but it just seems like normal. Like they don't really like explain that.
It's not
At
abnormal
first.
to anybody. Yeah.
Yeah. And then a giant barrier appears around the town and falls at the same time. It was invisible.
Mm-hmm.
And then helicopters are there. And everyone start dying. There's
Yeah.
invisible ghosts eating people.
They are taking out people left.
It's scary.
Yeah, right.
And then this guy, Dara, he's like, Yuru, you need to go to the protectors of the village left and right, who are like these dog statues. And Yuru goes over there, and he bleeds on a little thing, and it's put in the ground. And then that awakens left and right, and it turns out they're like spirits.
Yes.
They're called daemons, which is where the name Daemons of the Shadow Realm, that's where it comes from.
Whoa.
And now they serve Yudu,
Mm.
and now Yudu can see all the other daemons and spirits and such. And now his goal is he found out that the sister in the cage is not his real sister.
Yes. He was really upset about that.
Yeah, his
He
real
was like
sister
that.
is out in the real world, past the barrier.
Mhm.
So his goal is to find his sister, find his parents, because his parents also disappeared like 10 years ago,
Yes.
and figure out why everyone's trying to kill him.
Yes.
That's a basic plot synopsis of the series. It's really good. First 12 episodes I thought were so good.
Fantastic. They
The,
were fantastic.
The fight, one of the more recent fights with long legs and long arms.
That's exactly what I was talking about. That one was fun to watch. I was on the edge of my seat
it was so good.
because when you open the show with just anyone and anyone can get it, like it's
Yeah.
like, wow, well now I'm fearful for everything. And there's also the whole prophecy thing
Oh yeah.
with Yuru, which is like, it's like, oh man.
Oh, there's a prophecy. So
Yes.
he's a twin. Like his sister is his twin sister,
Mhm.
and they're the twins that sunder night and day.
Oh.
The saying goes is that they are able to claim the powers of seal and break, which are like really strong abilities. Like break can be used to kill anyone if you can see them at all.
Yeah.
You can just go like this and they die. You can like
What?
open your hand like that and you break them.
Yeah.
It can be used to break contracts between daemons and people. It can be used to break a bunch of objects and stuff. It's basically like an anything power. And then seal is the opposite. It can create contracts between people and daemons. It can
Seal them
box
away.
stuff away, seal stuff away. It can
Yeah.
seal daemons back into their like original forms, which are like little trinkets and stuff, or like the statues that left and right wear.
Just the objects they represent.
Yeah. So that's the thing. His sister has already claimed break. Yudu has yet to claim seal because he finds out that you have to die to claim it.
And the last time that there were twins that were, the night and day twins, the one twin got it and one twin died but didn't come back.
Yeah.
So that's why everyone's all iffy about it. But there are a bunch of people.
Oh, they want to kill him.
They want to kill him because they want to have the ability to use his power. They want to like kill him and then just also have control of him.
Yeah.
And then you have seal basically. If you have you and he has seal, then you have seal.
I feel like I have to watch the show.
It's
It's
so
very
good.
fun. It's there's so many fun moments between
Oh,
him
yeah.
discovering the real world. You think it gets old, but every time he like goes into a store, I'm like geeked about it.
Dude, it never gets old. I
It's so
love
fun.
stuff like that. There's an awesome scene from really recently in the manga where he's on a boat.
Oh
and
man,
it's
don't tell him about
awesome.
because he's only lived on top of this mountain. That's all he thinks the world is. He knows that there's a world below because he knows that's where his mother's from. But
Yeah.
he's just like, well, surely it's probably just like this world because once
No.
you come up to the village, you're kind of like sworn to secrecy basically, and you typically can't leave. So
Yeah.
his parents leaving was
Oh.
and they left with his sister. So he finds out later, but
Yeah.
he thinks that they just left cold turkey and left both of them. But
Yeah.
he finds out that he got left behind.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Which is sucks for him.
It's so good though.
It's so fun.
I'm really happy for this recent arc because I think they just showed two of my favorite daemon designs. Osima's demons, the moth one,
Okay.
and then there's a second moth one, obviously, because there's two. They come in pairs.
Yeah.
They come in pairs. The daemons are pairs. like left and right, and then
Yeah.
there's the light moth and the dark moth, and then
Gabby.
yin and yang.
Are Gabby's the pair of? Is it jaws or does she have two sets of jaws?
Oh,
I forget.
it's the top of the jaw and the bottom of the jaw.
Which is so cute.
That's Gabriel. They have really long names because each demon,
Oh,
each member of the
yeah.
pair has a name, and she gave them really, really long names.
and she's so fun.
She's my favorite. I love her a lot.
She's so cute. I really like who's the guy that Dare is married to technically, who like hates being married to
Oh
him?
my god.
She's my favorite. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, look it up because I'm mad I can't remember her name because she's probably actually my favorite character. She loves Jason Statham.
She
and
does.
They say
She's-
that in the series.
She's like,
What?
I wasn't supposed to marry you. I was supposed to marry Hannah.
Yeah, Hana.
Hannah's like, I'm not supposed, because they marry so that they can adopt you,
Mm.
and like, because he has no parents, but he can't just like be a kid out in the world. He's 16.
Yeah,
So
they're
when
trying to
they-
blend in right now.
Yeah, so they're like, everyone's out to get us. We just need to get a house, a little apartment. But to do that, we can't be like, I can't be a single dad. That'll be weird. And like, I can't have like, so I can't be
Societal
not
norms.
married. So
Yeah.
he's like, we gotta get married. She's like, I'm supposed to marry Jason Statham. I can't marry you.
And she's so funny.
She's really pissed off about it. She hates when he like doesn't listen to her.
Button. Press the button. You don't need to press start again. We're good. All right. Yeah, so she's mad that she's not married to Jason Statham. Said a no word. We had to cut a little bit.
My bad.
It's okay.
I forget.
But I love how mad she gets because she gets mad about like really normal stuff. Like every time Yudu's out and like leaves, she's like, "Oh my god, are you hurt? Are you hurt?"
Because of the insurance. Because he has
Yeah.
no insurance.
She's not mad that he got hurt. She's mad that he doesn't have insurance and it's going to cost $1 billion
He
to take him to the
cannot
hospital.
pay for that entire medical bill. Are you crazy?
It's so fire.
She gets so
Anyways,
angry.
Wait. So is Jason Statham mentioned in like the canon manga?
yes.
Yeah.
It's just like how they mentioned like Jennifer Lawrence and JJK.
Yes. He's mentioned
That's so funny.
She
there's a
loves Jason
shot
Statham.
of her room later and she has like 3 or 4 posters of Jason Statham.
What?
And they're awesome.
I love that for her. You know what I mean? Like,
Fair
go
enough.
off, queen.
You know what?
It's so
awesome.
good. But yeah, so first 12 episodes just came out. I think it was an excellent introduction to the series. Obviously, it's like just the beginning of the show. I think it was adapted so beautifully. All of the daemons look super good. I like
Yes.
Jin's demons a lot.
The
Ai and Makoto.
anglerfish?
Yes.
I love.
Love and sincerity. That's
I need
their
to go back and
That's
watch
so
this
names.
show.
cute.
Sounds so good.
I love all like the different interactions between like the big families.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's so interesting to see how they pretend to like each other, like they keep faith, but they really do want each other dead. Like
Yeah.
it's like a very surface level understood. This is just for appearances type.
There's
thing.
a billion little power struggles happening
Yeah.
everywhere in the series, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so awesome because Yudu does not care at all.
He's the one that's most involved, but least intentional about how he moves about the world.
Because they're
besides not
all
dying.
fighting over him and his sister.
Yeah.
But he's like, send anyone my way, I will fight them.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not gonna hide. Are you crazy?
I want to live a normal life.
Yeah,
I wanna
I'm
live
going out
normal.
and about, and I'm gonna find my parents, and that's all I really want to get up to. I'll team with anyone who will make that happen.
Yeah, and like if you got a problem with me, come. We'll deal with it, bro. We'll scrap. I
exactly.
got left and right at my side.
Come on now, and talk about left and right,
dude.
man.
They are so funny.
They're the best. They're so much. They're like an extreme version of, not even extreme version. They're like exactly where Yuta is as far as what they know about the world, because they've been rocks and statues at the gates of this like pushed off village
Yeah.
for what, like hundreds of years or something crazy
Yeah.
like that. So they know next to nothing. They've seen people come and go, but they can't turn around. They can't interact with anybody. They're statues. So they're just like, this big metal box are the horses inside, and it's a car. They're like, are all the horses inside of this car? And then they're just like, yeah, it's a big carriage with all the horses on the inside. And they're like,
If
amazing.
anything, because they're like infinity years old,
Yeah.
they're like way less adaptable than Yudu is, which makes it way funnier.
they are not good at, and also most people can't see them.
Yeah.
Like there are few people, if they don't have daemons, that can see them. But
If you're like really tired, you can see them.
yeah, that's really funny. I like that the cashier just like, I'm hallucinating
Hey,
again.
boss, can I go home?
No, are you crazy?
She's like, okay.
Fine.
But they are just,
They're also really stupid. They're meatheads.
they're meatheads, but they are very tactical when it comes to fighting.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't play about keeping their master safe.
There's an awesome scene where like the daemons are meant to protect their master, because if their master dies, then their contract breaks and they become stray demons, and it's like bad.
Yeah.
Like, because they might like fade away if that happens.
Regular demon rules, yeah.
Yeah, and Yuru is like, he says the thing where he's like, I will fight anyone that comes at me, and his sister's like, left and right, you're gonna let him do this? Like, you're supposed to protect him. And it comes to them, and they're smiling really big, and they're like glistening.
They're
and
like,
they're like,
it's whatever he wants.
If it's what our master wants, bro, we'll do whatever.
Listen, who are we to go against what he wants us to do? They love fighting. They're so strong. They're so powerful. They are. It's weird because they're made of stone, but they don't look like stone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're just like, we are rocks. Like, you can shoot us with your guns, but we are made of rocks. It's gonna bounce off.
Dude, they get shot, and like everyone just stares at them. They're like, what was that?
Why would you hit us with that weird
they were
stuff?
Like that tickled a
Yeah,
little bit,
truly.
bro.
And like, left and right are they're so buff. They're so cool.
And they're so cool.
They're so cool.
And I love how buff they are.
I love their designs. They're so fun. I love how who's it left who like gets squished by the turtle and she's like, I need to be better.
Yeah.
I just need to get stronger. How heavy are you? Yeah, I've got to train more.
Yeah, dude. And when Wright's fighting the rabbit after it's over, the rabbit just like grins at him.
He's like,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's them.
where we're getting visuals of left and right.
Yeah.
And that's them. They got cool red hair.
That's a cool design.
I love
Oh
them.
yes. Oh yes.
I love the rabbit grinning at Wright, and then Wright is like, do you know how to catch a rabbit?
It's like easily, yeah.
It's like, I could have rabbit tonight. Make a nice stew.
Oh my goodness. But
That
they're
seems pretty good.
Yeah, check it out. It's great.
It's great. I'm excited for the episodes. I've been preoccupied with, obviously watching The Greatest Show Alive, live action Avatar. So I haven't really been looking for the new episode, but once I get around to it, I'm going to have fun watching it.
Yeah. I've been rewatching Evangelion recently because they're putting End of Eva in theaters again. And it's been like 6 years since I've watched all of Evangelion. So I was like, I'll rewatch it before this.
I've never seen it.
It's really good.
I've heard good
spoilers. Evangelion's really good.
And people keep spoiling that part about me, like specifically. That is really good.
You mentioned it's by the creator of Full Metal Alchemist, right?
Yeah.
Damon's, yes.
I just recently watched Full Metal Alchemist.
Really?
Wow.
That was very good.
Brotherhood or
Oh
the
my
original?
Brotherhood.
Well, that's the way to do it.
That show is so
It's fantastic.
good.
It's
Phenomenal.
One time when I was in like middle school, I went to my friend's house and we watched the first episode together, and like we did a sleepover. And then the next morning, I went home and I sat on my couch and I watched 23 more episodes of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
It's addictive.
And then I never finished the show.
Wow.
But I read the manga.
I stopped when I originally watched it 3 episodes from the end for no reason. Like, I don't know why I did that. I did the same thing with Soul Eater. It just like something about it, I was like, I got it.
I'll be honest.
I got it.
I'm like 5 episodes short of the end right now.
There's like a vibe to it. I don't know.
You should finish it. I really like that series.
It's very good.
Oh my god. Anyways, you mentioned maybe doing anime book club again, like we did.
Yes. Because the reason why I started watching Damon's at the Shadow Realm, I don't know if you were planning to anyway, but we did a episode with Jay-Z Money where we got 4 first episodes for animes in the new anime season, and it was Akane Banashi, which I've not kept up with. It was Marriage Toxin, which I kept up with more than I thought I would.
I did not keep up with that one. That's the only one I dropped. Unfortunately.
Weirdly,
Yeah.
I should probably watch Akane Banashi.
Akane Banashi's good.
It was Witch Hat Atelier.
Yes,
And then it was-
I loved. Witch Hat got an announcement for a second season. It's coming out October next year.
Groovy.
I don't know if we have a release date for that one yet. I think it's next year though. And Akane Banashi is coming out January next year.
Groovy.
The new season of Dungeon Meshi though is coming out
I
October
forgot about Dungeon
2017. So I'm very excited for that. Yeah, Anime Expo just happened, so like a bunch of
I see.
season 2s and stuff got announced. But I can tease some shows that are releasing this season.
Give us a little teaser to send us out of the show here.
Get little previews. So this season, of course, I'm continuing Demons of the Shadow Realm. I'm going to watch. They're making a remake of The Ghost in the Shell, but it's a TV show this time instead of a movie. It's by Science Saru, who did like a bunch of stuff. Like they did Dandadan, if you know Dandadan. They did like ping pong the animation and stuff. Amazing studio. I'm watching Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games.
Well, that's just not true.
Yeah, which like I'm living
Sharing
proof.
falsities on live? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's about a very prestigious private academy of like an all-girls school, and there's this girl there who's like, I want to be just like my idol, Shirayuri-sama, I think is what her name is, and she's like very prim and proper, and she's very the embodiment of what the school needs to be. And then one day she sees her in an empty classroom, like playing a fighting game and like screaming, and she's like, "Oh my god, she plays fighting games? No, I play fighting games. I can't go back."
That's my identity.
She goes in there and she plays the fighting game with Shiryu-sama. It's a fake fighting game called Iron Senpai 4, which is based on Street Fighter 4. I think they used like Street Fighter and all the marketing for it. But she fights her and she realizes that the girl she looks up to really sucks at fighting games. So
that's tough.
the show kind
That's
of becomes the girl she looks up to becoming like her
Apprentice?
protege, apprentice, while she teaches her how fighting games are actually played.
Adorable.
While also trying to get around the fact that their school has banned all video games and stuff like that.
Oh, I want to watch that.
Yeah.
That sounds
So it's not
fun.
just they can't; they're not allowed.
They're
to
not
play
allowed
video
to.
games.
Well, they can't if they want to stay at the school.
Yeah, and I've read the manga of that one, and I really liked it. So I'm excited that that's
sounds
getting
like
an
a fun
anime.
premise.
I'm watching Jarugar, A Witch in Mongolia, which I only picked up because it has like a really nice style. I think the first 2 episodes are out right now, similar to Witch Hat last season. I honestly can't give a good synopsis of it because I'm kind of just trying to go in as blind as possible, but it's a really beautiful art style. It's like a period piece.
Fun.
It looks cool. I'm excited. It's
Uh,
about like learning and knowledge and stuff. It's not like witches in like casting spells, but as in like knowing
book
things.
knowledge.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun. A true period piece, unlike the fake out, which was very cool of Damon's Other Side.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, okay, I can
Yeah,
get
imagine
into
it's
this.
another fake out.
Yeah. Boom, we're in the future, actually.
No.
Can you guys just play with sticks and stuff?
I'm already watching Ghost in the Shell. I don't need another future series.
Man, I can't do this with you right now.
Yeah. And I think there's a few other things airing, but that's kind of like the main things I have my eyes on that I'll probably be watching.
The
So,
fighting game one sounds so delightful
It's
to
great.
watch. It
That
sounds
sounds really
like it's
fun.
going to be very fun and interesting.
Yeah, I think the first episode of that comes out on Tuesday. So
Okay.
if you want to watch it.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm
I'm
into
gonna
that.
tap in for that one and the Ghost in the Shell remake.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for that. It looks so good. The dub cast is really great for that one too.
I saw
Ooh,
bits
love
of it
that.
online. It looks really good.
Sungwon Cho's in that.
Are you watching
Yes.
these all in sub, or are you?
I'll
stepping
probably
into
do
the dub?
sub, but I might do dub for Ghost in the Shell. I'm thinking about it
Interesting.
just because I think the dub of that looks super good. I almost watched the dub for Witch Hat because I liked the dub cast a lot from what I've seen.
Yeah.
The guy who plays Custis, I can't remember his name. I think it's Zeno Robinson, but I love him in a lot of other things, so I almost watched that. But the thing is when I'm looking for it, I can never find the dub, so I just never watch the dub.
Yeah. It takes a minute for it to get over to our side of things.
Oh yeah.
But I think for once, we're going to attempt to try and get out of this show earlier than 9 p.m., which it is right now on WRAS HD1 and HD2.
I would say
LA.
earlier
it's like
than 9
we're
PM.
40
We,
seconds
we
late.
but-
typically end around 9:02, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
count as a
that's
win.
Meanwhile, I lie on air.
Always. Thank you so much, DJ Impulse, for joining us. Thank
Thank you for having
you for indulging in the ramblings of this terrible Avatar show and sitting through our anime discussions and our Delta Runes discussions.
Yup.
I'm excited for all the anime that's coming out. I'm excited to continue watching Damon's, and I'm excited for
love
DJ Fish
Anime.
to get back so we can get
I miss
into
you,
Deltarune.
DJ Fish.
The
For having
DJs
me.
miss you. Please get back.
Thank you for having me, and thank you
yes.
for the recommendations. This was
Yes.
fun. This was fun.
Yes,
DJ Fish, please come back.
We have
Please
fun
come back.
here, and I will now kick all of you off and pretend like I haven't been sitting here for an hour to do my lovely show bit trip.
Yay.
Get gone.
Happy Pride, y'all.
Nerds. Yes.
Happy
Happy
Pride.
Pride. It's Pride Month still. Don't look at the calendar.
Don't look at the calendar.
I'll
It's
talk
always
to y'all
Pride
in
Month in our hearts.
2
That's true.
minutes time. Enjoy the smooth sounds of Nintendo. Until then,
And I'm gonna go home.
bye.
Bye.
Nerd Hour broadcasts live every Sunday from 8 to 9 p.m. and is then uploaded online the next day. You can listen live at WRAS Atlanta 88.5 FM or listen anywhere online at WRASFM.org. Nerd Hour is hosted by DJ Lavender, DJ Fish, and DJ Oil Spill. Our intro and outro music comes from the Undertale soundtrack and is composed by Toby Fox.
Album 88!